What up, y'all? Another Unedited with your boy A. Smith. This week we started our 100 HBCUs in 100 days thing. We're still doing Black history lessons. And really this HBCU thing has kind of been strong, I guess. It's something that's really starting to impact me. I went to an art school. I went to a community college and then an art school, and never really had the whole college, experience. I was still living, around my house and just took the train to school and came back. And so I missed that college experience, and even more so that whole HBCU thing that I really kind of would have wanted to at least kind of experience on some level. But I'm learning more and more how beautiful we are and how many wonderful things not only have we done, but things that we have. And I'm really excited. I recently had been thinking about doing some more school, going back to school, and I found a place that I like so far, but I think part of it is because I don't really like to spend money like that, and it is the most cost-efficient HBCU. So but they got some really good stuff going for it. They got really good remarks and reviews. So it's really an experience that I'm growing from, that I'm learning so much, and I'm excited to see where we go, what more information inspires me to do more research or to do a different, design or anything, because finding these groups, finding these ideas gives me ideas. It brings something to life that maybe had been dormant prior to coming to contact with that information. So this has really been exciting, some things in me. And, I'm more of a vessel in this thing. I'm not trying to memorize all of these facts, nor am I saying these are all coming from my brain. These are things I'm literally on a daily basis researching, finding to give. So acting more as a link between stories and people. But just like any sort of, pipe or any sort of connection, something that flows through is going to stay. And those things that really resonate with me stay with me. And those are the things that I can build on and grow from and use later. And I really, hope that same thing happens with you if you've been watching our stuff, or if you haven't and you decide to go check out some of our stuff. I hope that something flows past you that you hold on to, because it really is very beautiful and vibrant. Really appreciate a lot of the things that people have been saying about our content and our brand. People have been saying that they love our brand, that our messaging resonates with them. And I think it's just because we all want it. Black people, we want our stories. We want our presence to be as important as anyone else's in the room. Not that we are trying to dominate or trying to eradicate others' stuff. We just want ours to sit on that shelf too. We don't want to keep having to get ours from the bottom shelf and then hold it up for a moment and then it's placed back on the bottom shelf. Put ours right there on the mantle where everything else is. Then let them all shine together. I'll say this just because I feel like it. This whole thing people talk about that they don't see color. I don't think that any Black person takes that as, okay, this person's okay, they don't see color. I think for me personally, it becomes a dismissal because my complexion is an immediate signal to the connection to my history. And if you don't see that, then you don't see my history. You don't see my mom. You don't see my grandparents. You don't see that. So I want to encourage everyone to see color, but don't rank it. And that goes for, Black people too. Don't rank dark skin, light skin, or light skin, dark skin. It's okay to have a preference, people like what they like, but to say that one is better or one is more valuable, that is where we fall off and we echo the voices of those that oppressed our ancestors. And that's not what we want to do. So that's it. This has been my weekly rant on what we've been experiencing. I think people are starting to really enjoy this HBCU thing. We're getting requests. This is the first time we've gotten any requests. So I'm trying to jump on those and get those out. But thank y'all so much for rocking with us. Keep rocking with us. And we're going to keep doing great things. Peace.